It's about 250 times more powerful than the bombs that dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945.
In the modern age, the threat of nuclear war, while unlikely, looms as a concerning possibility. Understanding the safest locations to seek refuge in such a catastrophic event can provide not just peace of mind, but also a practical roadmap for survival. This video, Devil's 10, places specifically designed or naturally suited to withstand the brunt of a nuclear attack.
They absorb vibrations caused by earthquakes or atomic bombs and keep the building in a sort of floating state.
Number 1. Certainly, let's delve into the Cheyenne Mountain Complex in the United States. The Cheyenne Mountain Complex in Colorado Springs, Colorado, is one of the most iconic military installations designed to withstand any form of attack, including nuclear. Built under 2,000 feet of granite during the height of the Cold War, the complex is a symbol of the United States military and technological might. The facility is so resilient that it can endure a 30-megaton nuclear explosion and is equipped with a system that can seal the complex to prevent radioactive contamination. Its location in the Rocky Mountains offers additional natural barriers that fortify its structural integrity. Originally built to serve as the command center for the North American Aerospace Defense Command, NORAD, Cheyenne Mountain remains one of the most secure places on the planet. The installation includes 15 three-story buildings, all of which rest on enormous springs to absorb the impact of a blast. These springs are so powerful that they can accommodate shifts in the Earth's crust, rendering the facility earthquake-resistant as well. Moreover, the complex is designed to be self-sustaining, with provisions and resources to support a certain number of people for an extended period. The entrance to the complex is another marvel of engineering. A 25-ton blast door serves as the main gateway, so heavy and so securely built that it can withstand the direct impact of a nuclear explosion. The complex also features multiple layers of security clearance, making unauthorized access virtually impossible. Once inside, the facility offers state-of-the-art communication systems that can stay operational even when exterior networks are compromised. Given its purpose as a military command and control center, it is also equipped with some of the most sophisticated data tracking and monitoring systems in the world. While the primary function of Cheyenne Mountain Complex has evolved over the years to include a broader range of surveillance and tracking operations, such as monitoring space debris, its core capabilities for enduring a nuclear event remain uncompromised. The ventilation system is designed to filter out chemical, biological, and nuclear contaminants, ensuring that the air inside remains breathable even during a fallout. Moreover, the complex has its own water reservoir and power generation capabilities, making it virtually independent in terms of essential resources. For the ordinary citizen, gaining access to the Cheyenne Mountain Complex in the event of a nuclear emergency is unlikely, given its high security protocols and the priority given to military and government officials. Nonetheless, its mere existence serves as a testament to the extreme measures that have been taken to create sanctuaries in the event of the unthinkable. The Cheyenne Mountain Complex remains a pinnacle of engineering and strategic planning, making it one of the safest places on Earth in case of a nuclear war. Number 2. Certainly, let's explore the features of the Raven Rock Mountain Complex in the United States. Located in Pennsylvania, just a few miles away from the famous Camp David presidential retreat, the Raven Rock Mountain Complex is another military installation designed to withstand nuclear attacks. Originally conceived during the early days of the Cold War as an alternative to the Pentagon, this facility has served as a second seat of government, where top civilian and military officials could be relocated in the event of a nuclear catastrophe. The complex is often referred to as the underground Pentagon, indicating its significant role in national security. Nestled inside a mountain, the facility provides more than just physical barriers against a nuclear explosion. The complex boasts a series of blast doors, each weighing several tons, that are designed to seal off the facility and maintain a controlled environment inside. This ensures that the personnel within the complex can continue to operate even when the outside world is grappling with the aftermath of a nuclear incident. The complex is not just a set of empty rooms and hallways, it is a fully operational command and control center complete with state-of-the-art communication systems, power generation, and life support systems. Another feature that adds to its resilience is its redundancy. Multiple facilities within the complex can perform the same function, ensuring that the failure of one component does not cripple the entire operation. Additionally, it has its own water supply, air filtration systems, and food storage, making it a self-contained environment that can support its inhabitants for an extended period without any outside assistance. There's even a medical facility equipped to handle various kinds of emergencies, ensuring the well-being of those who are inside the complex. One unique aspect of Raven Rock is its ability to communicate with other similar facilities, including the Cheyenne Mountain Complex, providing a network of secure locations that can coordinate with each other in real time. This interconnectivity is crucial in maintaining a unified response to any threat and ensures the continuity of government operations. As one would expect, gaining unauthorized access to Raven Rock is virtually impossible. Multiple layers of security measures, from armed guards to biometric scans, ensure that only authorized individuals can enter the complex. Like the Cheyenne Mountain Complex, Raven Rock Mountain Complex is not accessible to the general public, especially in the context of a national emergency. Its high security protocols and restricted access indicate that it is primarily intended to serve as a sanctuary for military and government officials. However, its existence is a testament to the extreme lengths to which preparations have been made to protect key individuals and maintain operational control in the gravest of scenarios. Number 3. Certainly, let's shift our focus to Pionen, White Mountain in Sweden. In the heart of Stockholm, underneath 30 meters of solid rock, lies Pionen, a former civil defense center transformed into one of the most unique data centers in the world. While not initially built as a haven against nuclear attacks, the facility's attributes render it a suitable place for survival in such extreme scenarios. Pionen was originally conceived during the Cold War as a bunker and command center. Today, it houses servers for various companies, including some high-profile clients that require a high level of security and operational assurance. Encased in solid bedrock, Pionen is engineered to withstand a hydrogen bomb explosion. The facility is accessed through a foot-thick steel door that stands as a formidable barrier to any external threats, including nuclear fallout. Once inside, one would find a subterranean wonderland complete with artificial waterfalls, greenhouses, and a fish tank. While these features add aesthetic appeal, they are also functional, contributing to the facility's air quality and psychological comforts, critical factors for long-term habitation. What sets Pionen apart is its modern adaptation. As a data center, it's equipped with advanced cooling systems and redundant power supply sourced both from the grid and from backup generators. The complex has diesel reserves to power the facility for weeks without external support, a crucial feature if one is to survive a period of nuclear fallout. State-of-the-art fire suppression systems and multiple backup systems for all critical components ensure that the facility remains operational, even under dire conditions. One of the most intriguing features is its isolated location within a bustling city. Unlike many other bunkers that are situated in remote areas, Pionen offers the advantage of being in close proximity to resources that might be necessary for long-term survival, such as hospitals or supply centers, assuming they survive the initial attack. Of course, its primary function as a data center means that it is not intended as a public fallout shelter, and access is highly restricted. But its engineering and infrastructural resilience make it a noteworthy addition to this video. In the context of nuclear safety, Pionen stands as a fusion of past and present. It combines the robust engineering of Cold War-era bunkers with modern technology, making it both a symbol of historical preparedness and a contemporary fortress. While the average citizen might not gain entry into Pionen in the event of a nuclear emergency, its architecture and design serve as a blueprint for what a modern sanctuary could look like, blending survival needs with modern comfort and technology. Number 4. Absolutely. Let's delve into the Greenbrier in the United States. Nestled in the Allegheny Mountains of West Virginia, The Greenbrier Resort exudes luxury and elegance, attracting tourists and celebrities alike for its world-class amenities. But what many visitors may not realize is that beneath its picturesque golf courses and lavish spas lies a secret bunker built to house the United States Congress in the event of a nuclear attack. Constructed in the late 1950s under the guise of a hotel expansion, this facility was kept a tightly guarded secret for over 3 decades until its existence was revealed in 1992. The Greenbrier's bunker, officially called Project Greek Island, was engineered to hold all 535 members of Congress, along with their aides, and sustain them for up to 60 days. The bunker is buried beneath 20 feet of soil and is encased in concrete walls that are 5 feet thick. These formidable barriers are designed to protect its inhabitants from the radiation and shock waves generated by a nuclear explosion. The facility is outfitted with decontamination chambers, a medical clinic, and even chambers for the Senate and the House of Representatives to conduct legislative sessions. Unlike many other bunkers, the Greenbrier's secret facility was equipped with comfort in mind. Given that it was part of a luxury resort, it featured beds, restrooms, and dining halls to make the stay as tolerable as possible for its intended occupants. It even had its own broadcast studio, allowing for communications with the outside world, and consequently, the nation. A self-contained power plant and air purification system ensured that the facility could operate independently for the duration of its intended use. While the primary purpose was to serve as a fallout shelter for lawmakers, the facility was maintained by a team of government employees working undercover as Forsyth Associates, a company that managed the audio-visual equipment at the resort. Their cover story was so effective that even the regular staff at the Greenbrier were unaware of the bunker's existence. It wasn't until a journalist exposed the facility that the secret was revealed, leading to its decommissioning as a government site. Today, the Greenbrier's bunker has been converted into a tourist attraction, offering guided tours that allow visitors to glimpse the lengths to which governments have gone to protect their leaders. While the facility is no longer an active fallout shelter, its structure remains sound, preserved as a relic of Cold War paranoia and ingenuity. Though not accessible for public use in a modern crisis situation, it serves as a compelling case study in how luxury and survival instincts can coexist in the most unexpected places. Number 5. Certainly, let's examine Vivos Europa 1, located in Germany. In the quiet village of Rothenstein, Germany, lies Vivos Europa 1, a facility that brings a different approach to survivalism. Originally a Cold War-era Soviet bunker designed to withstand a nuclear blast, the site has been transformed into an ultra-luxury survival community by the American company Vivos. Unlike state-owned facilities intended for governmental or military use, Vivos Europa 1 is aimed at private citizens who can afford the steep price tag for what is advertised as the world's ultimate doomsday escape. Constructed beneath a 400-foot-tall mountain, the complex stretches over 76 acres, offering an impressive 227,904 square feet of secure, blast-proof living areas. The facility is designed to accommodate up to 34 families in individual 500-square-foot apartments that can be customized to the owner's specifications. Beyond the living quarters, the complex also includes communal areas such as swimming pools, theaters, gyms, and even a chapel. These are not mere luxuries. They are carefully planned to provide psychological comfort and a semblance of normalcy, which could be critical for long-term mental health in a post-apocalyptic scenario. But it's not just the lavish amenities that make Vivos Europa 1 special, it's the engineering behind it. The entire facility is encased in 3 meters of reinforced steel concrete, designed to withstand a close-range nuclear blast, chemical agents, earthquakes, and even tsunamis. In addition to its structural fortitude, the complex features advanced security systems, including biometric key access, a military-grade air filtration system, and a range of high-tech communication tools that allow residents to remain in contact with the outside world, assuming that there is an outside world to contact. One of the unique aspects of Vivos Europa 1 is that it operates on an invitation-only basis. Potential residents must pass a rigorous screening process, and once admitted, they become part of a community of like-minded individuals who have made the same commitment to survival. This creates not just a secure physical environment, but also a social one, aimed at fostering cooperation and mutual aid in times of crisis. While some critics argue that facilities like Vivos Europa 1 are only accessible to the wealthy elite, it's noteworthy that private initiatives are contributing to the conversation around survival and preparedness. In a way, the existence of such a facility symbolizes the democratization of survival, albeit for those who can afford it. Though not a solution for the general populace, Vivos Europa 1 presents an intriguing model of how private enterprise can offer solutions for long-term survival in the face of existential threats. Number 6. Of course, let's explore the Svalbard Global Seed Vault in Norway. Situated deep within the Arctic Circle on the Norwegian island of Spitsbergen, the Svalbard Global Seed Vault serves a mission that is both unique and universally crucial: the preservation of plant diversity for future generations. Though not designed as a fallout shelter for humans, this facility is nevertheless one of the safest places on Earth in the event of a global catastrophe, including nuclear war. It is often referred to as the Doomsday Vault, as its main function is to serve as an insurance policy against the loss of crops and other essential plants that form the basis of human sustenance. Carved into the permafrost and protected by the natural chill of the Arctic environment, the Seed Vault is designed to last for centuries without the need for mechanical cooling systems. It is buried 130 meters into a mountain, and its entrance is situated 130 meters above sea level, making it virtually flood-proof, even if all the ice caps were to melt. To access the vault, one must pass through 4 locked doors: the outer access door, an airlock door, and 2 additional steel doors that lead to the seeds themselves. The facility holds a vast array of seeds from virtually every country in the world, safeguarded in vacuum-sealed packets that are stored in sealed boxes. These seeds represent a wide array of plant species, including those vital for food and medicine. The robust structure and remote location make it incredibly resistant to any form of natural or man-made disaster, including a nuclear strike. While it doesn't have the living quarters or the life-sustaining systems found in traditional bunkers, its role in the preservation of biological diversity could be essential for the rebuilding of ecosystems after a nuclear disaster. The Svalbard Global Seed Vault is operated under a tripartite agreement between the Norwegian government, the Crop Trust, and the Nordic Genetic Resource Center. These organizations ensure that the vault remains apolitical and accessible to all countries. Any nation can deposit seeds without cost, and ownership remains with the depositor. This creates a global collaborative effort towards preserving biodiversity, which could prove invaluable for rebuilding after large-scale calamities. While the Svalbard Global Seed Vault doesn't offer immediate protection for humans in the event of nuclear warfare, its importance lies in its safeguarding of the planet's biological heritage. It serves as a fail-safe for the future, ensuring that whatever happens to the world, the genetic diversity of crucial plant species will not be lost. In this sense, the vault serves as a beacon of hope and a testament to international cooperation in preparing for the most devastating scenarios. Number 7. Certainly, let's discuss Mount Yamantau in Russia. Shrouded in mystery and the subject of intense speculation, Mount Yamantau in the Ural Mountains of Russia is reputed to be one of the most secure locations in the world, though its true purpose remains a closely guarded secret. According to various reports, this massive complex has been in development since the late Soviet era and is rumored to be a large-scale underground facility, possibly intended for use in the event of a nuclear war. While much of what is known about Mount Yamantau is the stuff of conjecture and geopolitical rumor, the scale of the construction and the secrecy surrounding it make it an object of fascination. Spanning an area of approximately 60 square miles, the facility at Mount Yamantau is believed to be extensive. Satellite imagery has revealed a vast, heavily guarded perimeter and evidence of significant excavation, suggesting an underground structure of considerable size. It is thought that the facility is buried deep within the mountain itself, affording natural protection against a variety of existential threats, including nuclear blasts and radiation. The remote location adds another layer of security, as it is far removed from major population centers and difficult to access without specialized equipment and clearance. According to some estimates, Mount Yamantau could house tens of thousands of people for an extended period, complete with food stores, a water supply, and energy sources. The complex is assumed to be equipped with robust communication systems and advanced technology to monitor global events. While its true capabilities are unknown, the sheer scale and strategic importance suggest that it is designed to serve as a last resort haven for Russian leadership and perhaps key segments of the population. Despite repeated inquiries from foreign governments and the media, Russian authorities have remained tight-lipped about the facility. Over the years, it has been variously described as a mining site, a treasury, a food storage area, and even as a refuge for Russian political leadership in case of a nuclear event. The lack of definitive information only adds to its mystique and fuels speculation about its actual purpose and capabilities. Number 8. Absolutely. Let's delve into the Mount Weather Emergency Operations Center in the United States. Located in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, approximately 48 miles from Washington, D.C., the Mount Weather Emergency Operations Center serves as a key hub for federal emergency operations. The facility is run by the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, and is designed to be a relocation site for high-level civilian and military officials in case of a national emergency, including a nuclear war. Due to its vital importance in maintaining continuity of government, details about Mount Weather are classified, but what is publicly known indicates a highly fortified and well-planned survival facility. The Mount Weather complex is divided into two primary areas: the above-ground portion, which includes conventional buildings and infrastructure, and the underground component, often referred to as Area B. The latter is where the facility truly distinguishes itself in terms of security and survivability. Burrowed deep into the mountain, the underground bunker is encased in solid rock and reinforced concrete, offering robust protection against nuclear blasts, chemical attacks, and other catastrophic events. The underground facility reportedly spans about 600,000 square feet and includes everything from living quarters and medical facilities to offices and conference rooms. Among its many features, the Mount Weather complex is equipped with its own water reservoir, a sophisticated air filtration system, and an internal power generation capability. The center is also said to have extensive communication systems, enabling it to serve as a hub for national emergency coordination. These systems are not only hardened against electronic warfare and cyber attacks, but are also presumably capable of long-range communications in a post-nuclear scenario. Number 9. Certainly, let's turn our attention to the Diefen Bunker in Canada. Located about 30 kilometers west of Ottawa, the Canadian capital, the Diefen Bunker serves as a poignant reminder of the Cold War era and the fears of nuclear conflict that pervaded that period. Named after John Diefenbaker, the prime minister who commissioned it, this underground facility was constructed between 1959 and 1961 with the specific purpose of housing key members of the Canadian government in the event of a nuclear attack. Although the bunker is now a museum open to the public, its original design and features make it a compelling example of a safe haven built to withstand nuclear fallout. Constructed 4 stories underground and covering an area of over 100,000 square feet, the Diefen Bunker was designed to be entirely self-sufficient. Encased in concrete walls up to 5 feet thick, the facility was intended to protect its occupants from both the blast and radiation effects of a nuclear detonation. It was equipped with a complex air filtration system to remove radioactive particles, as well as storage tanks for drinking water and diesel fuel for generators. These features ensured that the facility could sustain its occupants for up to 30 days without external support. The bunker was compartmentalized into various sections to serve different functions, including a war cabinet room, a CBC radio studio, and offices for government departments. It was also equipped with medical facilities, sleeping quarters, and a cafeteria, among other amenities. The idea was to provide the infrastructure needed for the government to continue operating even under the direst of circumstances. While the space was limited, the layout was ingeniously planned to make efficient use of every available square inch. In terms of communications, the Diefenbunker housed an array of equipment designed to maintain contact with both domestic and international entities. The systems were hardened to resist the electromagnetic pulse effects of a nuclear explosion, a critical feature for ensuring the continuity of command and control functions. Although it was decommissioned as a government facility in 1994, the robustness of its original design and features cannot be underestimated. Number 10. Certainly, let's explore the Zhitkor underground base in Russia, which is often referred to as Russia's Area 51 due to the shroud of secrecy that surrounds it. Located in the Ural Mountains, the Zhitkor underground base is rumored to be Russia's most clandestine facility, so secretive that even its exact location is a matter of speculation. While little concrete information is available about Zhitkor, it is believed to be an underground complex designed for a multitude of purposes, ranging from scientific research to possibly serving as a safe haven in the event of a nuclear war. The base has been the subject of numerous conspiracy theories, adding an additional layer of intrigue to its already mysterious existence. According to limited reports, the Zhitkor base is a subterranean facility, possibly extending several levels below ground. The architecture of the base is assumed to include heavy fortification, capable of withstanding severe external threats such as nuclear attacks. Given its alleged location within a mountain range, the natural geological formations would offer additional protection against radiation and blasts, making it an ideal shelter for prolonged habitation. Some reports even claim that the facility is connected to other secure locations through a network of tunnels, though this has never been confirmed. As with other secretive installations, the Zhitkor base is said to be equipped with state-of-the-art technology. This would likely include advanced communication systems to stay connected with other government facilities, as well as life support systems to maintain a habitable environment for an extended period. Speculation about its capabilities often extends to advanced air filtration systems, water purification processes, and potentially even agricultural capabilities for long-term sustainability.